Unit 11, Lesson 79, Writing. We're going to write a little bit here about ourselves, okay? What had you done? What had you done in your life before the pandemic struck? So the pandemic struck is in the past. What had you done before this action in the past? Okay? So before the pandemic struck, I had done some interesting things in my life. I had, remember that I told you about this? I had the opportunity to travel and meet people from different cities, which was not possible to do during the pandemic. I had also been studying. To become. Public university professor for 3 years, but then the pandemic came and I had to stop it. Okay. I had worked for some schools and different companies. Okay. For instance, for example, I had worked for a school I had worked for the same school where I studied when I was learning Italian. Trying to use some relative clauses: where, which, who. Another thing worth mentioning, que vale a pena mencionar, is that I had been planning to start a new career as a professional musician. Okay, as a professional musician. Okay. However, as everything was closed during the pandemic, it was another thing that I had to put off for a while. Do you remember put off? Put off, postpone, adiar, okay? to sum up, okay? To sum up or to summarize. I had been doing a lot of things and had been planning my future when the pandemic struck and messed up with our lives and dreams. Okay, I don't know if I'm a good writer. I don't think so, but at least, yeah, I could put here on the paper some sentences with the past perfect, simple and continuous, and some relative clauses or pronouns. All right, put your ideas on a paper, try to write down. Remember that the more you write, the better you speak. It helps in your communication process, right? And I see you for the next and last unit of this intermediate level. All right, see you soon.